straight down the centre-half's throat. They'll absolutely love that. They pick up the second balls, get the ball wide and play. Full-back spread, centre-half spread.
Here's Pogba looking to take the game by the scruff of the neck. Morrison's in here. Great feet from Morrison, but the keeper's out.
This is the bit now that's difficult for Sheffield United. If we pass the ball quickly, it's difficult for them.
Tunnicliffe turns away from Harriet. Michael Keane on the overlap. That's where the ball's going. Can he get the ball over? He can. Kennedy's header is only to Will Keane. Maybe Ravel Morrison! United take the lead in the final again. Ravel Morrison's big night at Old Trafford. And United have burst Sheffield United's bubble yet again in this final. The Reds on top at Old Trafford, in a scoreline sense at least.
Yeah, we've just got the ball down and play. It's the first time I've seen the fullback going overlap. It's a great pass by Ryan Tunnicliffe. Defender doesn't deal with it at the near post. Wilkie makes a little bit of a mess of it, but he keeps his composure there, Ravel Morrison. I think it goes through the defender's legs. It's impossible for the goalkeeper, and goals come out of nothing there. Fantastic finish by Ravel Morrison. But it's the first time we've got the ball down and played. First time we've actually kept the ball for more than 3 or 4 passes. And
might still be that way through McGinty, but he's run into Corey Gregory.
It's a great chance for Jesse Lingard. He does everything right and he clears it off the lines. He's done really well there as Terry Kennedy.
Morrison jinking his way through. Will Keane's there, and it flicked out in the end.
He's given the penalty. He's given the penalty.
He's given handball. That treatment on the field, which just underlines how serious the injury could be, of course.
Yeah, the ridiculous rule that is where a player has to go off. When there's a clash of heads like Ravel Morrison's had to wait off the side of the pitch to get back on, and it's obvious that that's just a genuine clash of heads, and I can't understand that rule at all.
Free kick there given away by Van Velzen, so Sheffield United will look to kick-start this second half really after that long delay in play. Here's Michele Fornazier.
There's 35-40 minutes left in this game. I just want to see us pass the ball, and we will open Sheffield United up. They'll tire in this match. I think that's what happened at the end of the first half, to be honest with you. They put in such a great amount of effort and then started just making little mistakes. Even the handball, you could put that down to a lack of concentration, tiredness coming in.
Pogba, lovely little ball through. Ravel Morrison, chance to seal it, and he's missed it. And everyone inside Old Trafford thought that was just going to nestle in the back of the net.
Surprise there. It's a fantastic play by Paul Pogba. It's a great run by Ravel. Great inside run. Just the thing there, dink it. He's got it in his locker to dink it there. The keeper goes down pretty early, I thought. It just looked like it was an open net for him to slot it in. He just passes it wide of the goal.
Wow, that would have wrapped it up.
It certainly would. It was a fantastic move. It was a great run from Ravel Morrison. Does everything right. And the keeper, I thought George Long went down really early, made it easy for him. Just didn't hit the target.
Well, number 5's just been down receiving treatment. Michele Fornazier, United's number 5, was down there for a moment, landed on the small of his back, got up to tackle. Now he's just getting back into position as Tunnicliffe concedes the corner. So McFadzean will take the corner kick here. Johnston comes for it, gets 2 hands on it. Lingard completes the clearance, and now Ravel Morrison for a moment. Looked like he was going to be one-on-one. But he decides to slow it down, keep possession, and find his keeper. Sean McGinty, Ryan Tunnicliffe looking to take on Montgomery. He's got the pace, he's got the power, and he nearly had the cross to find Will Keane.
It's the first time we've seen it tonight. You know, that power and drive we spoke about before the game, the reason he's won Academy Player of the Year, and he's shown it us, you know, 60 minutes into this match about his drive into the box, and very unlucky not to get the cross in.
Really had Josh McEachran in his pocket in that semi-final second leg, which was one of the main driving forces for United. Here comes the corner from Van Velzen. It's Fornazio who almost had a free header. Morrison with the spectacular. Sheffield United with enough back to clear. Morrison. Still Ravel Morrison. Maybe this time. And it was on a plate for someone to poke it home, but nobody could.
Yeah, when you see Ravel like that, there's no one better. He just glides past people.
Last one.
It was. I mean, I thought Sam Johnson did well. I mean, they will go very direct now. They've left the three players up the pitch. Jordan Slew's gone to the left. And, you know, they're just going to go for it. I mean, it's Youth Cup final. They need to get a goal. If they get a goal, I mean, you can imagine it being quite difficult for us, but I just see United getting stronger, but we're just still being a little bit sloppy on the ball. Just keep the ball and move the ball.
Of course, must point out at this stage that away goals do not count double in the Youth Cup. So here we go again with Ravel Morrison tiptoeing his way through, and now he seals it. Ravel's big night at Old Trafford, and the best possible way to end the Academy season. Manchester United are going to lift the Youth Cup for the 10th time in the club's history. And a majestic goal. Looks like it may well have sealed it.
When he's like this, he's just absolutely brilliant. You know, he has got so much talent, this lad. You know, you look at him here, he can beat a play, drift past 1, 2, great finish, passes it into the corner. You know, fantastic strike, absolutely brilliant play. And he's been frustrating the first 20 minutes of the game, but, you know, he's been involved in...
Arnell Cole strong in the challenge there against Aaron Barry. Will Keane can smell a hat-trick, but it might be Ravel Morrison who gets on the end of this from Tunnicliffe. Tunnicliffe, Morrison! The chance was there for the taking.
It was set up for him there, really. Ryan Tunnicliffe does the unselfish things, fantastic tackle. This is the power that we've not seen too many times tonight. Plays the ball just at the right time. And Ravel just doesn't get, you know, over it. He hits it over the bar in the end, and it's wide. But the right type of effort, just would have expected Ravel to hit the target there.
Just heard Alan Keegan, the announcer. 7 minutes to add on at the end of this game after the injury to Harry Maguire. Morrison is tackled. United throw. And it's the last involvement for Ravel Morrison tonight. He's going to be replaced, but he's done the damage. 2 goals for a hugely talented player, massively influential in this FA Youth Cup run, and now gets the applause that his performances on the pitch this season have very much deserved.
Yeah, he's been involved in all the big moments right throughout the campaign. He comes in and out of games, but when he's actually in the final third, you see John Pemberton there shaking his hand and recognising, you know, this is a special talent.
John Kofi, the player to come on then.